New Zealand's response to the Christchurch massacre has drawn unprecedented international attention. Among those offering support is Prince Hassan Bin Talal of Jordan, who's travelled here to honour the dead, including 4 Jordanian citizens.
His Royal Highness told Jack Tame New Zealand can help to make the world more peaceful. But he also had some words of warning.
Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
As we say in New Zealand, kia ora and welcome.
Thank you very much indeed.
A week since the attack which killed his countrymen, Prince Hassan Bin Talal is a world away from his kingdom.
We're coming from a part of the world where violence is endemic. And to come to this utopia, as the killer did, and disturb the serenity and tranquility of New Zealand is an act that should be heeded by all of us in terms of developing a new understanding of what it is to sustain our human dignity.
His Royal Highness is travelling with an entourage of palace officials and security staff. His daughter, his grandson and Jordan's foreign minister are all part of the delegation.
Do you think the attack in Christchurch has changed people's perceptions of New Zealand?
I think it has brought into the focus of many of us, including myself, that New Zealand is an island of sanity and of serenity and of tranquility.
Should we be concerned about retaliation?
I think copycat attacks, retaliation all over the world is something only to be expected. And this is why I think that the time has come to wake up to the fact that we can't say love thy neighbor and that's it. We have to be vigilant, we have to change our educational process, we have to address the fact that hatred is the tool of populists all over the world.
For decades, the Prince has been a passionate advocate for global peace. He says the attack is a symptom of an increasingly hateful and divided world.
Look at the wars in my part of the world. Look at the Yemen, what is happening in the Yemen today. 80 million people suffering starvation, and a war that continues to attack with all kinds of ordnance. And at the end of the day, we're told this is important to create jobs in other countries.
It's a war that has been supported by both Britain and the United States.
Well, there you go. I mean, it's the elephant in the room again, oil and weapons. What about water, energy and the human environment? What about human dignity? That's what I think small countries and people should be standing for.
The Prince is advocating for a change in the United Nations and for global peace standards. And he says New Zealand is now uniquely placed to help create that change.
Well, please know that we regard you as potentially the citizens of the future in terms of the way in which you have shown compassion and understanding and hugged your neighbors and cried with them. This is a message that's not going to go unnoticed by many of us in this world. You give us hope, but let's make good use of it this time.
Shukran.
Thank you. Shukran ilaka.
Jack Tame speaking there to Prince Hassan Bin Talal of Jordan.